You walk along a winding path, surrounded by a meadow of vibrant flowers that stretch as far as the eye can see. The warm sun shines down upon your face, casting a gentle glow over the landscape. On your left, the majestic silhouette of Rebun Island rises from the sea, its peaks shrouded in a thin veil of mist. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and you breathe deeply, feeling the fragrance fill your lungs. As you stroll along the path, you notice the delicate Rebun Island orchids swaying gently in the breeze. Their petals dance in the air, like tiny ballerinas, and you can't help but smile at their beauty. Nearby, orange Ezokanzo de lilies stand tall, their bright colors adding a pop of vibrancy to the meadow. The wind whispers through the flowers, causing them to sway in unison, and you feel a sense of serenity wash over you. The path begins to curve, and you follow it as it winds its way towards the tip of the cape. The sound of the wind grows louder, and you feel its gentle caress on your skin. With each step, the ocean comes into view, its vast expanse stretching out before you. You see the waves crashing against the shore, sending sprays of foam into the air. The sea stretches out to the horizon, meeting the sky at a point that seems to fade into infinity. As you reach the tip of the cape, you're met with a sight that takes your breath away. There's nothing but ocean before you, and the wind is so strong that you have to stand firmly to avoid being blown back. The cold sea stretches out to Russia, and you feel a sense of awe at the vastness of the distance. Yet, despite the force of the wind, you don't want to leave this spot. There's something about the wild beauty of this place that draws you in, making you feel alive and connected to the natural world. You stand there, feeling the wind whip through your hair, and listen to the sound of the waves crashing against the shore. It's a primal, elemental sound, one that seems to speak to something deep within you. And then, just for a moment, the wind stops. The silence is profound, a stillness that's almost palpable. You feel your heart slow, your breathing deepen, and your senses come alive. In this moment, you're fully present, fully alive, and fully at peace. You take a deep breath, feeling the calmness of the moment wash over you. The world seems to slow down, and you're left standing there, suspended in time. The flowers, the wind, the waves, everything seems to be waiting for you to take your next step. But for now, you just stand, feeling the beauty of Rebun Island surround you, and the peace that comes with being in this special place. As you stand there, the wind begins to pick up again, gently this time, carrying the sweet scent of the flowers with it. You breathe deeply, feeling the fragrance fill your lungs, and begin to walk along the edge of the cape. The path winds its way down to a small cove, where the waves lap gently against the shore. You hear the sound of seagulls crying overhead, and look up to see them soaring on the wind currents. As you walk, you notice a small wooden bench perched on the edge of the cliff, overlooking the ocean. An elderly woman sits on the bench, her eyes closed, her face tilted up to the sun. She's dressed in a warm sweater and a scarf, and a pair of binoculars hangs from her neck. You sit down beside her, and she opens her eyes, smiling at you. She says something in a soft voice, and you smile back, not understanding the words, but feeling the kindness behind them. The woman points out to sea, and you follow her gaze. A pod of dolphins is swimming in the distance, their sleek bodies glinting in the sunlight. You watch, mesmerized, as they leap and play in the waves. The woman smiles, and you smile back, feeling a sense of connection to this stranger. You sit there in comfortable silence, watching the dolphins, and feeling the warm sun on your face. After a while, the woman stands up, and you stand up with her. She bows, and you bow back, feeling a sense of respect for this gentle soul. She walks away, leaving you alone on the bench, and you sit back down, feeling the wood warm from her presence. You close your eyes, and listen to the sound of the waves, feeling the peace of the moment wash over you. As you sit there, you notice the sound of footsteps approaching. A young girl, laughing and chattering, comes into view, followed by a patient-looking mother. The girl is carrying a big basket, filled with all sorts of interesting things, seashells, pebbles, and bits of driftwood. She runs up to the bench, and begins to show you her treasures, talking excitedly about each one. The mother smiles, and sits down beside you, watching her daughter with a warm expression. The girl's laughter is infectious, and you find yourself smiling, feeling a sense of joy at her enthusiasm. She shows you a beautiful shell, and you take it from her, feeling the smooth surface, and listening to the sound of the ocean inside. The mother says something, and the girl nods, putting the shell back in her basket. They walk away, hand in hand, and you watch them go, feeling a sense of warmth at the love between them. You sit on the bench for a while longer, feeling the peace of the moment, and listening to the sound of the waves. The sun begins to dip lower in the sky, casting a golden glow over the landscape. You feel a sense of calm, a sense of being exactly where you need to be. And as you sit there, you begin to feel your eyelids growing heavy, your breathing slowing, and your senses becoming quieter. The world seems to be slowing down, and you're left sitting there, suspended in time, surrounded by the beauty of Rebun Island. As the sun dips lower, the golden light begins to fade, and a soft pink glow takes its place. You feel the air grow cooler, and a gentle breeze stirs the leaves of the nearby trees. The sound of the waves continues, but it's softer now, a soothing melody that seems to lull the world into a peaceful slumber. You sit on the bench, feeling the calmness spread through your body, like a warm mist seeping into your pores. The wood of the bench feels solid beneath you, and you sense the weight of the earth beneath your feet. As the light fades, the stars begin to twinkle in the sky, like diamonds scattered across the velvet expanse. You watch, mesmerized, as the constellations emerge, their patterns familiar and comforting. The world is quiet now, the only sound the gentle lapping of the waves against the shore. You feel the stillness, the sense of being suspended in time, as if the world has slowed down to match the beating of your heart. A faint scent of salt water and seaweed wafts through the air, carried on the breeze. You breathe it in, feeling the freshness fill your lungs, and the calmness spread through your body. Your eyelids grow heavier, and your head nods forward, as if drawn by an invisible thread. You feel the weight of your body, the solidity of the earth beneath you, and the softness of the air around you. The sound of the waves grows fainter, as if the ocean itself is slowing down, its rhythms becoming more languid. You listen, entranced, as the world becomes quieter, the only sound the soft whisper of the breeze through the trees. The stars shine brighter now, their light twinkling like a celestial lullaby. You feel yourself becoming one with the universe, your heartbeat merging with the rhythm of the waves, your breath becoming one with the wind. As the darkness deepens, the world becomes stiller, the only movement the gentle swaying of the trees in the breeze. You feel your body relax, your muscles releasing their tension, your mind letting go of its thoughts. The bench beneath you feels like a cloud, soft and supportive, cradling your body in its gentle curve. Your eyelids grow heavier, and your head nods forward, as if drawn by the weight of your own relaxation. The world is quiet now, the only sound the soft whisper of the wind through the trees. You feel the stillness, the sense of being suspended in time, as if the world has slowed down to match the beating of your heart. Your breath grows slower, your body more relaxed, and your mind more peaceful. The stars shine brightly above, their light twinkling like a celestial lullaby, guiding you into a deep and dreamless sleep. And as you drift away, the world remains still, the only sound the soft whisper of the wind, and the gentle lapping of the waves against the shore.